I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone.
It's time now for
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing, by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace.
Two team ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace.
Pásame la llave.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para son y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay quien los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pala, soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's Philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got your in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting bold on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. Things you gotta listen. You better hear it. Things you gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? Don't you see them? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You gonna hear something? Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? what you rockin'.
Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Lucky flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. These work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Have the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning it was kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's auto, Medicare we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the focus in our cup and just go, so, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling them friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with your check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dog, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart,
You came in the noise on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh?
You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering.
You got a trespass time. You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? The income tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh?
You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering.
Let's say you had a DJ and the people about to come, you better run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and the boys pulling you better run for it. Let's say you got a bundle of dope and nobody come, you better run for it. Let's say you in the yo and them people got you better run for it.
1998, don't that sound great? Another hookup.
Came alive. At the same time, I play my suit, got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs. Cause 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come down to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks
dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty, so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life over shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Both were product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, D's getting faded, hope getting faded. H, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents, they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream. Yeah.
When I turn 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth is to keep it up.
Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Web Gems and the Angels. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here's Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Web Gems, the shortstop, Mookie.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch of the AB now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
first offering. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Goslin has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next, it'll be Luis Gonzalez.
Left fielder, number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they started out on the pitch well inside for strike one.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Phil Gosselin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Phil.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second. And as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Into the box now, David Fletcher, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Wood looks back, now comes home. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the
first inning. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. That brings up Mike Trout. Now the first pitch. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance, but he's going to get there as he runs it down. The warning track for the second out of the inning. So now here is Jared Walsh looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Dante Bichette.
Dante Bichette.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Stassi gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. And stepping in, Eduardo Escobar as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing. There. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So we got him swinging. Eduardo Escobar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch on its way. Chris Taylor swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Sharp ground ball to third. Over the first, and that retires the side. So stepping in is Max Stassi, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7. Here to start the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
And he got him. Ready now is Dexter Fowler.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Now the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder,
Justin Upton the next to hit. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early. Feel for his off-speed stuff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. No one on with one down, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. So next to bat will be Kerry Wood, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
The shortstop, Luis.
Hit out towards second, reined in, and that's the first out. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Fouled away.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him. Get him to bend his back and drive the ball down in the zone a little bit more.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Struck him out. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Phil Gosselin. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Wind up and the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order. That'll bring up Mookie Betts.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch, and it's fouled away.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Up next, Luis Gonzalez struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he'll dive back in safely. Set to deliver the 0-1. This one is launched. Look at this. And they take the lead. It's gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now, Dante Bichette. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This is skied out toward right. Fowler has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is David Fletcher struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fouled off. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. David Fletcher becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Mike Trout is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
2 balls and a strike to count. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Standing in now, Jared Walsh. The first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count. Moves to 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone for the 3-ball count.
Little dribbler up the third baseline. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
The catcher, number 33.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Wood looks back. Now comes home. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Chris Taylor.
The center fielder, Chris Taylor.
First pitch of the AB now. Pops this one up. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Next up, JT Realmuto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Fowler. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Set. Here's the 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Stepping in now, Kerry Wood. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Popped up. Walsh has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Here's Justin Upton now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
The left fielder, Justin Upton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Shortstop.
Now here's the first offering. Luis Rengifo comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike two.
And he looks at a ball 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
No pitcher.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to the Angels pitcher.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And that one yanked just foul. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball. By him here, 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. At the plate now is Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
So now to the plate, Luis Gonzalez, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Popped up. Ohtani is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dante Bichette, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Fowler, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Taylor Cole takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 1-0. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Goslin near the bag at third, and that ends the inning.
I'm out to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase.
So now to the plate, Phil Goslin. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Now the first pitch. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here. Devin Williams takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Taylor comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So next to hit is David Fletcher. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Wow.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Way outside. 1 and 2. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Pitch pops straight up. Cole take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Ozzie Albies will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ozzie Albies.
From the stretch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Craig Kimbrell will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. It was a walk in his last trip. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. And now for the Angels, Max Stassi. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 0-1 pitch.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next, it'll be Dexter Fowler. Flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Fowler.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in will be Jake Cronenworth. Blasted a solo homer last time up. Now the first pitch. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Gone!
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on.
Into the box now, Luis Gonzalez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he pumps the fastball line at 94. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dante Bichette. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Justin Upton.
The left fielder.
Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next to stand in is Luis Rengifo. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Now here's the first offering. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Dribbled down the 3rd baseline. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. If you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Luis Rengifo becomes out number 2 this inning. Anthony Rendon is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. No offer at that point. It's a cold strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Got him. Steve Cishek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one and set to go. Third baseman Eduardo Escobar. He's ready. Here's the first pitch, and this is lined hard to deep left, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Chris Taylor. Popped up. Walsh moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next up is JT Realmuto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the AB now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
Now batting, the first base. Matt Olson.
Into the box, Matt Olson. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Comes set and the 0-1. Escobar, the runner at third. Real Muto is over at second with one down in the inning. Hit back up the middle, reined in. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Bobby Witt Jr. will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at third. First offering on its way. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there is short. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. Sergio Romo takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Phil Gosselin.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the ninth inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Now to bat, David Fletcher. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 27.
So here is Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In there, strike one. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but in the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
6-0, the final shutout score today. The Web Gems took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Kerry Wood takes home the win. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 10 hits. Going.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world
unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Break what's coming out like you break it. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. No saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. Ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
never meant much.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up for you. I'll stop, give me a break. Don't say something about my bad. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send wheelers my way. I want new friends, but then I want me. And making friends while I'm on TV. Thought it was them, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, but they want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how did it go? When they said this was the beginning of the best years, even though false break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles and the distance of